Hello guys and welcome to a new concept I have for a video. So the idea is I'm playing on the orespawn mod, which is a mod which has lots of different mobs and weapons, and my goal is I want to start off with a wooden sword and then get all the way to earning the Royal Guardian sword, which is the strongest sword in the mod, and my plan is I want to try and do this as fast as possible, so that's going to be fun. So let's give it a go. So I'm gonna try and I'm gonna kind of keep not gonna have like a timer on screen, but we're gonna try and keep track of how long it takes me to do it. So we're starting at 1:30, and then I'll obviously stop and keep track of the time whenever I have to like tap out and things. So let's get into it. So to start off this challenge, we have to of course grab ourselves a tree, as you do in all Minecraft series. What is that? First, we got an off-putting noise. That's okay. It stopped. Good. I just thought I'd let you guys know if you enjoy this new style of video or just any of the other types of videos, please just let me know in the comment section. Also, if you like what this video is, give it a like, and if you enjoy the content here, subscribe. I've also happened to have a TikTok with the same name as this channel, Ellipical 13, and over there I post kind of short form videos, so if that's your kind of thing, then subscribe to that as well. So we were just doing the basic thing that you do when you start a Minecraft world, grabbing some basic tools. So I thought while I start off the game, I'll explain to you my kind of plan for this, my strategy. Also, let's quickly turn on the block noise because they're a bit loud. I really should get a kind of confirmed volume settings to use that I know work. Would make life a lot easier. That's better. So I'm going to start the same thing, grabbing stone. My plan is that in this mod you get different dimensions which are accessed by right clicking on like ants and termites and things. But there's a dimension which I think it's called the danger dimension, which you get from clicking on an unstable ant, which is like a kind of red, white and like brown ant thing that you can find, and that's what we're aiming for. Let's grab these fossils. This is dried snow golem. I could get like a dried ant one, which could be useful. But yeah, when we go into that dimension there's these different custom dungeons that spawn, because the Royal Guardian sword, which is said the end goal of the series, there is a few different ways of obtaining it. One of them is by killing the king, which can be spawned through spawn eggs, which can be found in like chests and loot, or it can also be found naturally in one of the different dimensions. Okay, sorry for the cut there, but there was some awkwardness kind of happening, so we had to cut away. But I've grabbed myself the wooden sword, which is our starting point for the series, and some stone, so we can start making some basic stone tools. As I was saying, I'm not sure how far I got explained this. We're going to go into the dungeons to grab ourselves the. Why should we use a wooden axe for this? We're going to go to the dungeons inside the danger dimension from the unstable ant. We're going to look for the right dungeon, because in the bottom of the dungeon, after you fight for all the different mobs and stuff, you can grab a Royal Guardian sword. But you're meant to be very strong, get very geared for that. So, I found some ways kind of around it to make our life easier. So for that we need to grab a lot of blocks. I'm going to just go for a lot of cobblestone, also some of this iron. So I feel now I'm going to grab some more gear. Okay, I have no idea what salt orders, but I don't think it's that useful. I'm going to give myself a bit more, get prepared, and then we're going to start ant searching, and I'll explain through my strategies more when we get to the dungeon and get better prepared and we're ready to actually start portraying it. Okay, so I've made some more progress. I've got a wooden sword and got some iron. Okay, and what the fuck is that? Oh god, that looks bad. I'm gonna, hide, because that seems terrifying. Okay, well that's so loud. I need to turn them down. Well, I guess it is mob sounds, I guess. So if you go into our sounds, is it hostile? Something like. Oh god, how is it still so loud? I guess it's the wrong setting. What are they? What are they classed as? Don't tell me the class is friendly. Oh my god. We're gonna have to cope with the noise and shout over the top of them. I'll try and turn it down for you guys a bit. That should be a bit better for you guys now. But my ears are bleeding. But I found this place. It seems like it's... But in terms of stuff, I've got myself a lot of sand and wood as blocks, which you'll get earlier. But I just kind of want to cut back in because I found this, whatever this is here, this terrifying death pit. How did it hit me? Okay. And I'm now scared. This is terrifying. I feel like this could be a death, but like, hopefully not. Hopefully this is a good way to get some early game gear to help us not die. I was going to cut in because all we need is like a piece of redstone and then we should be alright to start fighting. Now I'm just intense with not dying. Ooh, mantis claw. Okay, that's our next weapon now. Is the mantis claw, I guess. Then what else do we have? More diamonds. How are they? What is their attack range? Like, what the hell? But oh, we have a mantis claw, which we should be a bit better off, maybe. Like, this is so loud. I can't focus. All I can hear is mantis. Another mantis claw. Okay, so I'm gonna keep looting this, and when we get if we get anything good, or when we get like some more loot and stuff, and it's a bit quieter for my ears, I'll cut back in because all I want to do right now is take these headphones off. So I'll cut back in when we're in that position. Okay, so I return, and a few things have happened. I've died in that mantis place, and I've not been able to find it again, and I've died a few more times than other things. But I may have accidentally clicked on the ant that we needed, so we're now in the dimension of the ants. So I'm recrafting myself a wooden sword because I've pretty much gone here with nothing, and now I can give you a better idea of what I'm looking for. So let's recraft our sword, and okay, I've dropped my stuff. Okay. I'm going to recraft our sword, and I'm going to gather myself a lot of wood. I need sand, which I don't think I can actually get, so I may have to return, but like, let's see what it is. These are the dungeons that we need to look through. This one here, it's got 4 layers. We need one with, as in like it's got the metal cage, then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 layers, and we need to look for the one with 6 layers, because that's the one that has what we desire. But before we do that, we need a lot of things that we have to collect. Ooh, 3 diamond, including sand, which I don't think we can get here, so we may have to leave. Okay, so I may have died again. I know I said I was going to cut the thing, but those bees that were there were like a 2-shot kill, and they could like have weirdly large range. And I just realised just how painful this challenge is going to be, even because actually getting the weapon itself is going to be painful because I'm going to have to go through a bedrock dungeon, which I can't cheese through really. I'm going to have to, do legitimately go all the way through, which is going to be horrific. But then also getting geared enough to actually do that in the first place is going to be painful when this giant bee spawn is everywhere and mantis spawners. So I think I'm gonna look for like a spawner to try and cheese my way to good loot, then get the blocks ready. But I think I'm not gonna show anything till I'm prepared, because you guys have just kind of seen me die a bit and go in and out of things. So I'm gonna cut back in when I'm not dead and in a good position to start going into the dimension and getting ready to level up and get our new sword and not die again. This is reminding me. This is giving me Origin SMP vibe. Sorry, or just like the Origin World vibe. Yeah. Please don't be like the Origin World. So I've made some progress. I said I was going to get back when I was stronger and bitch. I decided to just go into the mine. Firstly, I grabbed myself an unstable ant nest so we can get ourselves to the dimension, but then I just started mining for different gems, so I now got myself a full set of emerald armor. You may be like, ooh, emeralds aren't they very rare and stuff? Well, not in this mod, they made them a lot more common so you can make the armor. So I've got emerald armor and tools. I've got this amethyst sword that's does a whole 15 damage. some other bits of stuff, but then I think we're now prepared. We've got everything we need now is the sand. Ooh, diamonds. Didn't notice them. So yeah, diamonds are kind of useless because there's things. Oh, they're not. Oh, ow, they're not real diamonds. That's the troll diamonds. Great, love that. There's just infinite ants. That's mad. That's actually a way. That could be an XP farm. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's give you XP, but you know that's infinite. That's an infinite amount of ants. And okay, I'm an idiot. Why did I do this to myself? I'm gonna be fine, but like that was stupid. Just get myself away from the ants, and we're gonna. I don't know what to do now. I guess we have to get to the surface. I guess because we need. I didn't really think about this, but I think we could do a few more blocks. I say we're doing quite good for blocks, but the main thing that we need now is we need to get ourselves some sand, because you'll understand when we get there why sand's so important. But yeah, I'll just thought I'd give you a little progress update, and now we're gonna grab some sand. Okay, so we're now ready. I've got all the things I kind of want to have ready. I've got that didn't cook. Okay, it's fine. I've got a few things we can get rid of, like that we don't need, like these things here. But I've got a lot of blocks. Like all this wood is plank forms, you know, even more than you think in blocks. I've got a decent amount of iron and a good amount of tools, and we'll get more in the dungeon. Because how the dungeon works is there's 6 floors. You got to start from the top, and we have to wait for an ant to spawn. And each layer down you go, the loot gets better. So over time, you know, you get some very good stuff. So like, how does this work? Do they spawn better in darkness or something? No, you're not really getting any ants here, are we? Okay, I didn't mean to break it then. But yeah, so the plan is, you know, we've got to find the one with 6 layers, because that's got the best loot, which has and it's got to be the gold one, because it's kind of a purpley ready one. There's also like a gold one, and for the Royal Guardian sword is in the gold one. So that's what we're looking for, and we will. Here's an ant. So oh, you're going to have an open hand. I'm just going to throw away this dirt, to be honest. So we're going to get it to an ant, and we're going to click it, and there we go. We're in the dimensions, and now we've got the search for the temple. So if you guys were confused, I'm going to give you more explanation. Pretty much, I've grabbed all these blocks. My plan is most of the enemies inside can't hit you if you're like on the top. Like you've got to be like on the floor for them to hit you. So I'm going to kind of not go on the floor as my plan. I'm going to build around them, and then using the gravel or sand I was originally planned, I'm gonna put that on the chest, so then I can go down, loot the chest, get stronger as I go down until I get to the bottom floor, which should be full of hammerheads, which are very strong. I think even with my armor here, they probably like 1 or 2 shot me. So that'll be fun. And also I've had some things where they've hit me through walls, and we're gonna go from there. So like the first step is we're gonna try and get to the top. So we're gonna make our plan. I'm gonna make a very like secure like staircase, which all the way up, which will probably take me a few deaths, but that's the plan. But you know, first we've got to find our place beforehand. You know, we can't go in before we find it. So I'm just gonna speed run my way there with my limited food supplies and lots of lag, and then we're gonna get there, get inside, and get looting, and then hopefully we can get this sword and have a very cool finale to the video. But I'm assuming there's gonna be lots of deaths on the way. Okay, so we've arrived. If you see here, we've got our thing, and I can't remember what it's called. Our dungeon, and it has 6 layers. Also, these worms, I hate these. When they get hit by the worms, they remove like your items, and it's horrific. Can I just not sleep anywhere? Hopefully I can sleep for the day, and then also, as well as it just being helpful, it also sets our spawn here, so if we die, we can get back quickly. On our way here, I found like a little dungeony thing, which had ruby. So I got some ruby armor, which is like, and this ruby axe, which I think you see is better than the amethyst sword. So I'm assuming that all the ruby stuff's better. But these worms are gonna. I've still got everything, hopefully. Okay, and the trees are alive as well. I love this. I love this. It's amazing. It's amazing. I totally hate it. I don't hate it. Let's grab some. Also, I found some bacon. Piss off. I hate this thing. It's so small. No, I promise I'm going to start a staircase. So, no, it's going to use more blocks up, but you know, it means that if I do die, I can get back with ease. I'm hoping. Okay, this is gonna really okay. I just chose pain today. Really? Oh, okay, this is probably death. This is gonna be death. I chose pain today. Ah, great. Alright, I'm gonna I feel like this is gonna be a long and how could we get hit me through a wall? That's so unfair. Okay. Alright. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. You can just walk at me. Okay, great. Love that. Why can this thing literally walk at me? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What is this? Why is this thing just able to walk at me? That's so stupid. Fuck this. Die. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, I hate that. I think I may have mentioned it, but I hate that. That's where the zookeeper rods are used for something, but like... Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna do a staircase building time lapse, because I like a good time lapse. We haven't really had it enough today, I feel. Okay, so we're in a death loop. I just can't do it. I can't get anything. As soon as you even try to enter that middle spot, you get the nightmares that attack you. So I could do with some TNT, but that would have been very useful for actually entering. I feel like if I could have got inside, I would have been fine. But I was actually able to enter the place because as soon as I go, that nightmare spawners will just the mob to the top dragon kind of mob will just kill me. And I think my stuff may still be there. I don't know much if it's despawned, but like I died in like the floor next to all the mantis and moth respawners, which is like that floor there. So I think even if I get to my stuff, I will just die. I think I could be wrong about that, but I think I will just die. But maybe I can grab it and then die somewhere more convenient. I don't know. Okay. This is fun. Did I tell you how much I loved this mod, you know? I'll tell you just how much I love this. I love this, whatever this is. Oh my god. I really did wake up and choose pain today. I was like, woke up at, you know, the pain side of the bed, you know when it happens. If we get in here, maybe some of our stuff dropped down. Our stuff didn't drop down. Okay, great. Great. We have no blocks. We are in Emerald Peril. I think I know kind of the solution. We're gonna have to like painstakingly like restart everything and get everything and get back to here. So see you guys in like an hour. I'm currently give you a time update. I haven't really had a break, and it's now we started at 1:30. It's now 5 o'clock, so we're well into like the 4-hour mark. It's 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna update you guys when I'm not in a terrible spot. Okay, so it's now an hour later, and I was luckily enough I was able to find one of those. Okay, this is terrifying. Please don't. Oh, really? Please, can I just if I just log off, will you just leave? I don't know. Hopefully, if I log off, they will just leave. But yeah, I was able to find myself another one of those houses with all the rubies, so I was able to get myself not as well as I had before, but a decent enough setup back, and I've grabbed a lot of logs. Oh fuck this, fuck that. Why? Also, I was able to find some gunpowder to make some TNT, and this is gonna be pain, isn't it? We're just gonna get in a death loop. Great, love a death loop. For fuck's sake! I've just spent an hour getting all this shit. I need to destroy the bed. I got my bed destroyed. Oh my god! Fuck this. Oh, I've gotten probably. Maybe I can get back. I'm gonna try and get back, but I got some TNT, so then hopefully I can destroy the nightmare spawn if I don't get in a death loop. Because the problem was the nightmares that spawn pretty much hit me away, and then I ended up in a death loop because of them. So hopefully, if I can get my stuff back, which is a big if, or if I find one of those places again, you know, one of those ruby houses or something, or re-gear. If I can even find one of those 6 high ones again, I'll be lucky. But like. Hopefully I can rekindle, and the idea of the TNT is that I can drop it down and destroy the spawners so I can get inside. Cause the strategy when inside is pretty firm. It's the actual getting inside bit I don't have sussed out. So hopefully we can get it back. If not, I may have to end for today and then come back tomorrow because it's starting to get late and I'm getting quite bored of this. For now, it's now 6:30. So that's recovery number like 52. So now editing this in the future. Hello, this is me from the future in editing mode. I realised that this was a very long video, so I think I'm going to split it into 2 parts. So this is going to be the end of part 1, and then you'll be looking forward to part 2, which will be releasing next week. And then after that, we'll be back from holiday and be able to release some new videos. But this is like currently like a few days before I go on holiday, so. If you haven't heard about that, which I think I should clarify a bit in my next video that I'm going away for 2 weeks, and when this releases, I'll just finish my first week and I'll have another week left. So I should hopefully have fun there. But in part of this is going to be the end of part 1. In part 2, I start rebuilding again, and there's a start of a long time lapse of me getting back to where I need to be, and then getting to that guardian sword and winning. Probably, who knows? You guys are going to have to watch the next episode to find out. But for this episode, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Also leave a comment saying what you think you could improve if you like this new type of video, and goodbye.